And there's a reason why the government made sure that you people don't understand what a federal state is. There's a reason why they made it about Uganda so that they can create enmity. Because they know, if you asked for it, if Uganda got up and said, Tulibako, Twagala Federo, Tuwaja kubera omuntu abagamba mbu bano bagundi be baleeta kino, bano batwala kino, no, it will be an equal playing ground for everybody. Every state will be directly responsible for its growth. And that, my dear ladies and gentlemen, is how you will have a country that is progressive. But these are conversations we don't want to have. No, we don't. Someone was like, Tina, your YouTube is never going to grow because you're only talking to Ugandans. Yeah? It's okay. I'm not here to grow my YouTube. But I do know that I want to grow my nation. So yeah, I may not have 200k subs who are just watching me walk around naked, or me going around to show you how life is good. Tebigasa, that's vanity. Think about it. Just think about it. I know most of you are lost in translation whenever this federal thing comes up. Mugamba abaganda bajja tufuga nedda tewali agenda bafuga mugenda kwefuga. Federal systems are actually where the coined phrase people power will come into play. But if you stay on the central governance, it is going to be one ninja, and I don't care who it is. It could be Mugisha Muntu, it could be Bobby Wine, it could be Sevo, it could be Baby Pombe. It doesn't matter. If you consolidate power in one person, at some point, power will corrupt them. But take away that power and keep the power for yourselves. Let us know that Busoga this year made this much money. They built their roads, built their schools, paid their teachers, paid their nurses without us having to say, Museveni tuyambe osasuleva civil workers. In a federal state, you will never hear things like that. Where Kenya will be wulidayo? Or wulidayo zi union in Bubaganyo to sasula? No. Because each region is directly responsible to catering to itself. Nobody has to go to the central government begging bananga makuboge eno mutuyambe mugakole tusaba government yetu yambe teri yo mu federal. Tusaba government yetu yambe teri yo mu federal tebali balimba. Babufune federal wane Uganda mulabe. 4 years of federal in my country, you will be shook. You will be shook at the growth each region will have. But people have decided to keep their eyes on the Lord Charlie Mono politics. Watu agala president yono neda mekera kusababa president musabe federo. Musabe federo. But your life will be different. Musabe federo muve kubiyaba president. But I don't know how to emphasize this. There's a reason why they took away civics and political education from school curriculums. Ask yourself why. Ask yourselves why. But now I can't keep telling you these things all the time. They cannot begin teaching you the systems of governance in your schools or teaching them to your kids. Because that's how then you will rise up and say, we do not want this, we want that. They cannot educate you on the federal system because they know if they do, you will rise up and say, no, we don't want this, we want that. Stop thinking about which president is going to change the system. Every human being gets corrupted with power. Be it you, be it me, be it your favorite politician. Once they get power, they get corrupted. And that's the plain truth, and you all know it. You know it. 2 things we only need to do to fix my country. We don't need a new president. Just 2 things. Scrap your constitution as it is right now. Scrape it. And number 2, which is the most important, ask for federal governance. That's the truth. That's the truth. Educate yourselves on the systems of governance out there. But dear, it is not supposed to always be that we have to kusaba government yetu yambe. Abebududa enkuba ziba tutte government yetu yambe. Abebusoga envunyu zitutwala government yetu yambe. Kampala potholes zitutwala government yetu yambe. Abasomesa tebannaba kusasulibwa myaka 5 government yetu yambe. Abananses tebafunye PPE bafa bagenderera. Yeah, it is civics, not physics. I got that twisted. They took away civics. Civics. Which one of you did civics? If you're in this generation, tell me you did civics. Political education, Mamu Komandi. So, let me tell you. We have to sit down as a collective and decide that we want better. The only way we're going to get better, right, is under a federal law, because then accountability is at the grassroots. Accountability will be at the grassroots. Now, I do not know the processes that will go into us deciding, 1, we want a new constitution, 2, we want to switch up on the system of governance. I need to talk to my lawyer friends to figure that out. But that is the only way. All the inequalities you're seeing, all the inequalities in your country that you're seeing, that is the only way they are going to go. That is the only way. Because even if we get a new president today, the inequalities have been with us for 40-something years. To fix them is going to take another lifetime. It will take us a lifetime to just fix and correct if we get a new president. But if we get a governance system like federal, we don't even have to do much, because we're just going to start fixing everything every year. Every year. Each region will say this is how much we made. I know most of you don't understand. You look at the United States of America. That is a federal system. That is why you can see the president will have a directive and he wants to do something, but he can't do nothing until the governors and the different folks in these different states agree to it. America runs on a federal system, in case you didn't know, if you want to understand what federalism is. So just take the time out. Each one, teach one. Take the time out. Read up on these things. Read up on them. See, it's easy for us to just be here making noise. Again, there, tukoye. But if we are not informed with the right knowledge, I hate to break it to you. Because it is just us. That is how we were created as human beings.